These stunts you're about to see are dangerous. They were done by trained professionals in secure environments. Don't attempt any of these stunts, any place, anywhere, or at any time. Welcome to Iron Extreme, the show that gives you a look into extreme lifestyles. Hang on to your seats and prepare to go for the ride of a lifetime. Iron Extreme is an exciting new show full of action-packed, edge-of-your-seat excitement from start to finish. Iron Extreme is now in high definition, so hang on to your seats. Hi, my name's Jim Duffner, and welcome to Iron Extreme in high definition. It's bigger, it's badder, it's in-your-face excitement. So sit back and prepare to go for the ride of a lifetime with Iron Extreme high definition. Today we have an exciting show for you. We're going to hook up with one of the fastest growing sports in the world. So hang on to your seats. Iron Extreme will be right back. Welcome back to Iron Extreme. One of the fastest growing sports in America and the world is professional bull riding. And that's thanks to the PBR. 8 seconds may not seem like a lot of time, and you may not be able to get a lot done in 8 seconds. But when you're riding on the back of 2,000 pounds of pure muscle, 8 seconds can be an eternity.
Hey, my name is Wiley Peterson from Fort Hall, Idaho. I'm 27 years old and I'm a professional bull rider.
I'm Tater Porter, Kenansville, Florida.
Hey, my name's Brian Canner and I'm 19 years old.
I'm Sean Willenhale.
I'm from North Carolina.
25 years old.
My name's Gilbert Carrillo.
How long have you been riding for?
22 years I've been riding the bulls. Got started as a kid, little kid.
I have a twin brother, his name's Adam. Adam and I have been riding bulls for 22 years.
10 years now. Started when I was 15 years old.
I've been riding in the PBR for approximately 7 years now.
So you got to be 18 to ride in the PBR. So last year at the finals, I got in the finals when I was 18, and that's how I got in all these deals.
Don't go anywhere, because Iron Extreme will be right back with more excitement. Welcome back to Iron Extreme. Today we're with some of the top bull riders in the world. So how did you get into bull riding?
When I was raised on a cattle ranch and just got into it as a kid and always decided that's what I want to be as a professional bull rider.
Basically, I got into bull riding and I started when I was 10, riding steers at just a little kid's rodeo, and just kept doing it every summer, and eventually started riding bulls and went through high school and college and did some other rodeos, amateurs, and worked my way in and kind of earned my way up.
There's a guy named Jerome Davis. He's a PRCA world champion. I've known him for a while. I was about 10 or 11 years old, and hung around him, all that stuff. Got on calves when I was over there, and next thing I knew, I was getting on big bulls, and I was riding the hair off of them. So this is what I really wanted to do all my life, ever since I've grown to be little. I'm not too big right now, but this is what I wanted to do, so ride bulls.
Oh, well, when I was younger, I just went and watched a little rodeo by the house there. And, you know, bull riding kind of caught my eye, and I asked my dad if I could try it out, and he said, yeah. So we hooked us up with a guide, and we went over and started riding practice bulls, and then just got addicted from day one and just kept with it. And, you know, I'm here where I'm at today.
Hi, I'm Terry Willingham, father of Sean Willingham, number 2 bull rider right now.
Did you used to ride bulls?
I did, but I didn't ride that much. But he started out wanting to be a roper. Unfortunately, he can't ride a horse real good. So we took him to a little bull riding school and just in junior rodeo, and he started out on steers.
Do you get nervous when he's out there?
Absolutely. My knees get a little weak, get to shaking, but just ask God to give him strength. And he does, and we'll give him all the praise, because that's where Sean's ability comes from. And real proud of him. Real proud of him. He's a good kid. He's a real good kid.
Do you ever get nervous or afraid when riding the bulls?
Never afraid. A lot of respect for bulls. You know it could happen at times, but as far as fear of it, you got to put all that behind you.
No, I don't get nervous riding to get on these bulls, because you get nervous, stuff will start running through your head, and I just focus on this bull and just put my mind to it and, you know, try to ride him for 8 seconds.
No, never afraid. You know, it's just you can't be scared of them. I say the day I get scared of them, the day I quit. So I don't get too nervous about it, and, you know, just ride each bull every day.
Occasionally it passes through my mind, and I just got to push it out.
Have you ever been hurt?
Lots of injuries. 22 years of riding bulls, you're going to get hurt. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that.
It's a rough sport, and you know, injuries are possible. I've had a few. I've been pretty fortunate. I've been blessed to not be hurt too much.
I've had a lot of broken bones. I got a lot of hardware in my body.
Yep, I've had 3 surgeries.
Tore my ACL, MCL.
Broke neck.
Broken wrist.
Blown out both my knees.
Broke my ankle.
Pancreas and spleen removed. Broke my leg twice.
Broken jaws.
My arm once.
I got 3 herniated discs.
My sternum.
I cracked my skull.
Concussions.
Banged up ribs. 11
concussions in the last 3 years.
But you know, everybody's going through it, so you know, you just gotta lift your head, keep going.
So that's the worst injuries I've ever had.
Those concussions you don't want to mess with. It's just like a football player. If they get concussions, the quarterbacks and stuff, well, it don't take much for you to get knocked out. It's that one time that you get knocked out and you may not be waking up at all.
You know, that's just part of the sport. You can't really think about the negative parts of it or the risks that are involved, because with any great endeavor, there's always risks involved.
What advice would you give to a kid that wants to be a bull rider?
Go play basketball and get a baseball. No, if you want to be a bull rider, your heart has to be into it, and it's not a game for sissies, that's for sure. And it's not for the weekend warrior to go show off for your girlfriend. You know, I'm a cowboy at heart, true and true. But if you want to be a professional bull rider, everything has to be on the line to be a bull rider. And you just have to go practice, 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 just like any other sport, and try hard every time.
Well, first of all, you got to be tough at it, and you got to love the sport. You can't just go in it just just wanting to do it just for the fans or whatever. You gotta love what you do, and that's the best advice I can give. You gotta love the sport just to be good at it.
I would say probably to take care of your body, eat well, stay in good shape, and find good influences, find good friends that can help you along the way and not steer you in the wrong direction. I think the whole point of doing anything should be to do it with excellence and to help other people rise to their best, and you can't do that unless you're at your best. And it's important to find good friends and believe in yourself and just go for it, live life to the fullest.
You work your ways up from calves to steers to junior bulls to big bulls, and then the PBR. There's no other bigger sport there is. It's the PBR, and there's no other organization that can beat the PBR. There's lots of other organizations that try to mimic the PBR, but they don't have a leg to stand on against what we've done with the PBR.
Welcome back to Iron Extreme. You study film on the bulls?
We watch little films of the bulls from time to time. Try to get a little bit of game plan, but bulls just like anybody else, They get up on, they get up. They have a different game plan every day, So you can't just stick to the same old routine every day and say this bull's going to spin left, this bull's going to spin right. It's a new day. He can do anything he wants to do.
I don't. No, some guys do. Some guys know the bulls real well, but I don't pay a lot of attention to it because bulls are animals, and that you can't know what they're gonna do. Sometimes they do similar things, but they can change it up at any time. And I have a different riding style. Everybody's got a different riding style, but nobody's rides the same. So I don't know. I just take it as it comes. And what I have, when I get here, I'm just gonna go one jump at a time. And just like I said, just try as hard as I can and do what I know. Do everything that I can do to stay on that bull.
What's it like riding a bull for 8 seconds? Does it seem like an eternity?
Well, most days it feels like it's taken forever.
It's a long 8 seconds.
You just have to keep going, keep riding, keep trying.
But if you get one road at the top of this level, you're gonna win a big old paycheck.
And you don't want to try to ride to the whistle, you want to ride through it, is what I say. Meaning, I don't want to just try to hang on until that buzzer blows. I want to try to keep riding until that buzzer sounds, and then I'll get off. Rather than just hanging on and letting that bull throw me right when the buzzer sounds. Like tonight, that's what happened. I was 7.8 on him, and you hate seeing that on the clock. You want it to say 8 all the time, but that's it. You just keep hustling, keep trying, and you never ever quit. The minute you weaken or have doubt in your mind, or you think, oh no, I'm coming off, that's when it happens. That's when you're off.
What goes through your head after you ride for 8 seconds and you're still on the bull?
After we ride the bull, after that whistle blows, it's either just turn loose and hit the ground, or try to pull your tail and get off in a safe spot and let the bull throw you. There's a technique to getting off, and where you're not in the way all the time. And the guys that just open their hand and flop off, they're going to make a lot of work for the bullfighters.
What's going through your head right before they open the chute?
Just before they open the gates, your mind's probably going a little bit blank right there. You just want to shake your head and then go to let your body react. There's no time to think in bull riding. If you ever think, your ride's done. It's just a reaction game, and if you start thinking, you're going to make a mistake.
The only thing that goes in my head is just get this bull rode for 8 seconds, But sometimes that works, a lot of times it don't. And, you just got to try every bull. You got to try your heart out to make the 8 second whistle.
Right before I nod, basically, when we nod, that's when that chute is going to come open. I'm just trying to stay clear-minded. I want to just be aggressive and ready. I try not to think too much. I'm just trying to keep my mind clear and just be very aggressive and ready to try as hard as I've ever tried before.
Don't go anywhere. Iron Extreme will be right back. Now we're going to show you a little preview of future shows that are coming up on Iron Extreme. Welcome back to Iron Extreme. We're here today with some of the toughest men on the face of the earth who make their living by riding bulls. They're PBR professional bull riders, and they're tough as nails. Is there a lot of competition between the riders?
We're not competing against each other, we're competing against the bull more than we are each other. You know, we got to do our part, and so you know, we pull for each other and want everybody to win.
In the sport of bull riding, we're all friends. You know, we all help each other. We're not here on our own, kind of. We cheer each other on, and we get just as excited when somebody else makes an excellent bull ride as when we do. You know, it helps get us encouraged and ready to go. And so, yeah, I would say that we're pretty good friends in the sport, and just helping each other and having fun. You know, just doing something we love to do.
It's not a rivalry between nobody. You know, doesn't matter who wins, Mexicans, Canadians, Americans, or Brazilians, we're all the same, we're all brothers. I mean, whoever rides the best bulls, whoever stay on more bulls is gonna win.
What are your goals?
My immediate goal would be to win this round. Next would be to win the World Finals and then the World title. Spiritual goals, just draw closer to God every day and be the man that He wants me to be, and you know, obviously live to honor Him and honor my family, and just be the best person that I can be.
Win the world title, and you know, that's the reason we ride bulls, is to be the best bull rider in the whole world.
You crave it, really, I do. It's like you want to ride every one of them for 8 seconds. I mean, it's long 8 seconds, but...
Long 8 seconds it is. Now let's see what Wiley Peterson can do with his next ride. Let's see if he can reach his goal and hit 8 seconds.
Oh, when we get over in the chute, a lot of times we'll grab our rope and rub our rope a little bit. It's got some rosin on it that's sticky, and as we put our glove and the rope together and burn it a little bit and make it real hot, it gets real sticky. That helps us hold on to that rope a little bit. Then we pull that rope down tight and give it a nod, and here we go.
So where do you see yourself in the future?
I love this sport way, way, way too much to step it off now. You know, I love the PBR, I love getting on bulls, and I still believe I can ride in every single bull out there. If they buck, they can ride. And as long as I think I can ride, I'll keep on riding.
Hopefully get another 2 or 3 years out of himself.
So where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Still right here, I hope. That's my goal anyways, 10 more years, that's plenty of time. You know, I hope I ride bulls for a while, so.
Definitely not here. I'm not going to be riding bulls at 37. Hopefully just hanging out with my family and, you know, enjoying life and doing some sort of ministry with my wife and telling people about the love of God.
Adam and I are the only two twins in professional bull riding, and we have a family, and I love doing what I do, but I love to be there and support and hold my kids too. Just got through retiring this year. He retired too, we both retired.
sound. Let it roll, go as fast as you can. Got that fever in his blood, he's a high-speed man. Doing something when it's riding or fishing or flying or putting. If he ain't doing it now, he'll be doing it when he gets a little instigation back from him, my friend. That there is a gleam, there is a notion, right? We get down, Fried Brothers party in motion.
If you've never been to a PBR event, you're going to have to do yourself a favor and go. You won't be sorry that you did. It looks like we're out of time on this show, so I want to thank you for tuning in. Coming up next time, we've got some more PBR excitement. We're going to finish up with the Bull Riders and hook up with the Bullfighters to find out what makes them tick. You're not going to want to miss this one. So until next time, remember, Iron Extreme is the show that keeps its eye on the extreme.
Well, put it all together and what do you got? You mean I got something different or maybe it's not. Being as real as can be, that's why you is you and I is me. But if there is a gleam, there is a notion, I'll get down, Fried Brothers party in motion.